If someone put a gun to your head or a gun to the people you love the most in this world and told you you have 30 days to complete this one thing or I'm going to blow their brains out, would you be able to accomplish that one thing? If someone put a gun to the people you love the most and said you have 30 days to come up with £100,000 or $100,000, wherever you're watching this from, or I'm going to blow their brains out, would you be able to make that type of money? I can pretty much be certain, I can be nearly certain of this, that if you don't accomplish it, you would do a lot more than you are doing right now. If you've never seen 20 grand in 1 month before, this will be the first month you've seen 20 grand in your life. This month. Okay? This month. And even if you don't get to 100, you would do a lot more and you would make a lot more than you've ever made in your entire life this month, because you'll be willing to beg, borrow, steal, do something legal, illegal, whatever it takes. Not saying I condone any of that. I'm just saying you do a lot more than you are doing right now. And that's facts. That gun to your head mentality, that gun to your head situation is the thing that changed my life. I came from I can't even say it in this video because it will be too long, but I was in a place just a few years ago where I was confused, lost, stressed. I didn't know what the hell I was going to do, because the things that I was working at, the things I was trying to do weren't really working for me. And I was only getting older, like we all do. And I was thinking, look, if I don't change my life or do something now, it's only going to get worse from this point. It's only going to get worse. And I remember in 2018, that's when I graduated from university. I was like, oh, great, I graduated. Now I can get my dream job. Now I can get my dream career, whatever. And I remember that as I was applying for these jobs and these opportunities, they were like, listen, it's great you have a degree, but we want someone with like 3 to 5 years of experience. I couldn't give them the 3 to 5 years of experience because I was at university. I was at school my whole life, trying to get qualifications on top of qualifications on top of qualifications, just to be told, oh no, we need 5 years of experience. And as the days turned into weeks, the weeks turned into months, the months turned into a whole year, I started to say, you know what, I'm going to do whatever it takes legally, because I owe my family that. Okay, because I had stressed out quite some people in the past with the stuff that I've done, but legally, I'm going to do whatever it takes. And I remember in 2019, and for me, this is like, I guess my most, the one of the best years of my life, because I changed everything. I changed how I was thinking. I remember sitting on my bed, looking out the window, this window right here, right? I remember looking out the window and being like, okay, what the hell am I going to do with my life? I remember thinking that, like, what am I going to do with my life? Like, what am I doing? How am I going to make more money? Stressed, just thinking and thinking. I remember sleeping on that bed, sleeping, looking up at the ceiling. Okay, this is like a popcorn ceiling, whatever. Looking up at the ceiling and being like, what am I going to do? How am I going to change my life? How am I going to make more money? And just up all night thinking. And I said, look, I will do whatever it takes. I'll put myself in a situation where it's like get rich or die trying, where I will do whatever it takes, even if it exhausts me to the point that I can't live anymore. But I'll rather live at my full potential and do something great than just stay in this situation and let things and allow things to keep getting worse. And that's what I did. I started my own business. And for people that have started businesses, for people that know what it means or how hard it is sometimes to get clients when you just started out, that pay you like 1,000, 2,000 a month or whatever, or more, you know how difficult that grind is. And I put myself in that do or die situation, and it worked for me. It worked because I was willing to do more than I was before. A lot of people, they put themselves in this place where they talk a good game. They say, oh, I want to change my life, but not if it's at the expense of me not seeing my friends on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Oh no, I want to lose weight, but not if it's at the expense of me not always eating the food that I want to eat, because I always want to eat pizzas and burgers and fish and chips and whatever each and every day. A lot of people talk the talk, like so some people will look you dead in the eyes, like I'm looking in this camera right now, and say, Sam, I want to do this, Sam. I need to do this, Sam. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna whatever. But when push comes to shove, these people are nowhere to be seen. And like I've been gaining like some weight recently because I've been off the whole like just like taking care of myself thing. I'd let myself go a little bit. But I remember when I was like super overweight, right? Just a few years ago. And then I got back into shape. Now I'm going overweight again. But I remember when I was getting into shape, I went crazy. I turned into a maniac. Like I'm talking about, like I was tracking like my calories, like I was weighing stuff, like, oh, I'm weighing rice, oh, this is 20 grams of rice, or this is this, or this is this. I was going crazy, doing whatever it takes. I was weighing myself every morning, seeing if like how my weight's going, trying to check, oh, what's my body fat percentage like, what's this like. I was a maniac, and I was working out, I think 2 to 3 times a day, 4 times a day, like once early in the morning, then a few hours, like I shower, then a few hours I eat, then I work out again, then I go work out again, then I shower, then I work out. I was going crazy. I put myself in a situation where I was like, look, this is it, like I have to do something. I'm telling you, if you put a gun to your head and say, look, what would I do if they said, yo, you have 30 days, okay? They put a gun to your mom or a gun to your dad's head and said, look, you have 30 days to lose as much weight as you can. You would not fail. It would be hard for you to fail unless you want to see your mom and dad killed, but it would be hard for you to fail. And even if you did fail, even if you didn't get there, you would make some sort of movement. You wouldn't be like, oh, I failed, so I'm going to start again next week. Or, I'll start next month. That would not happen. Stop putting yourself in a gun to your head situation. Stop putting yourself in a situation where it's like, look, I either do it or I die trying. I either do it or I get damn near close to doing it. That's what I wanted to say in this video. It's like, and this video is not just for other people, it's for myself too. Because sometimes I forget where I came from. Like I came from, some people say you come from like the streets, or you come from the gutter, whatever. I come from the sewers. Like, and this is stuff that I'll explain on other videos, but I come from the sewers. Like I come from under the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where things don't smell nice, where things aren't nice. I come from there. And where I come from, I cannot get comfortable until my life is super comfortable. Where I come from, right? It's not a place you want as comfort. I remember, like we lived on top of this shop after years of like, not knowing where to live and whatever. We lived on top of the shop in Hayes Town. This is near Hayes Park at the time, and in the flat that we lived on top of the house, it was rat infested, and all the rats will be jumping through the window. Some will come in through the toilet, and some of them will be in the like I'll be trying to watch TV. Some of them will be in the living room. The living room was tiny as hell, but the rats will be running under the sofas, between our legs. Like I stepped on a rat head once, and I was talking about these stories. I remember switching on the lights, seeing cockroaches just vanishing, trying to run away. Mom's like, yo, you can't eat that because a rat has ate it. Cockroach has been on it. I remember like dude, I'm not saying this story for people to feel sorry for me. I'm saying it to be like, look, I've overcome something. And for the people that I've overcame like worse, congratulations, man. I feel I'm very happy for you. But for the people that are complaining that their lives are good, I want you to know where I come from and what I had to do to get things shaken, to get things moving. I had to put myself in a gun to your head situation, bro, where it was like it's do or die, bro. It's do or die. I either make more money or things get worse for me and my family. Now, I'm more focused than I ever was. I'm more hungry than I was before. And I'm starting to live the life of my dreams and making more money than I could have ever dreamed of back then. This is pure motivation for you guys, man. And if it doesn't motivate you guys, it certainly motivates me, man. I'm thinking like, look, we need to get things moving. And for you to get things moving, for you to get things shaking, for you to do something, start putting yourself in a gun to your head situation. That's all I have to say to you guys. Put yourself in a gun to your head situation and kill it. Kill it. You have no other choice. You have no other option but to kill it. You owe yourself that. You owe your family. You owe your friends. You owe your people that, at least. Okay? Put yourself in a gun to your head situation and see how it changes your life. If you do it, please comment on this video. This video might not help people now, but it'll probably in the future when you watch this video, comment and say, hey, Sam, I did it. And this is how it worked for me. And I'm telling you, you could do it with everything. You want to blow up your channel? Aim for this year to release like 20,000 amazing videos and see if your channel doesn't blow up. Put out like 50,000 amazing videos this year. Like I'm talking about, that's like 9 incredible videos a day if you can. Like, and see if it doesn't work. Because some people, they do the bare minimum. And because they took a lot of time on it, they think, oh, I worked hard. Oh, Sam, I worked hard. Didn't I put out 4 videos this week? And it's like, bro, but like that's nothing. Like there are people doing 2 videos, 3 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? And it's valuable content that people want to know, like someone like me, Kevin. And you're here saying, oh, you put out 2 videos in a week that were really well edited. Great. But it's only 2. Your channel has like 50 videos, 100 videos. What are you talking about? You're competing with people that have like 12,000 videos. And 65% of them are amazing. You have like 15 videos and you think you deserve like 100 million subscribers? Like what world are you living in? Like you're complaining about, oh, I can't get clients or this or that. And I get it, it's hard. But how many people did you cold call? How many people did you email? How many people did you like reach out to? Unless you're reaching out to like 90,000 people and they're all really targeted, right? Really, really targeted to them, and you're still not getting people, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, you have a right to complain. But until then, put yourself in a gun to your head situation, man, and do what you have to do. That's what I have to say, guys, man. I hope that wasn't a crazy rant there. But yeah. Alright, guys, man. I hope you liked this video. If you did and you want more motivational videos like this, please check out this channel. Subscribe if you like. I have other videos too that are reviews and breakdowns and some reactions and stuff. So I hope you like these videos. Alright, thank you guys. Bye.